Well, you don't have to travel to New York City to catch a Broadway show. The lineup for Broadway in Austin is out, and there's something for everyone. There really is. Here to talk about it, we have actress Amy Decker. Amy, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
So tonight's a big night. Texas Performing Arts will have an official season announcement, and you'll be performing, right?
I will, yes. Tonight, Texas Performing Arts is going to announce their big 17-18 season, and part of that is Broadway in Austin. And so one of the wonderful shows in their season is Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I.
And you played Anna before.
I have, yes. And tonight I will be performing one of Anna's songs,
nice.
Hello Young Lovers, which is one of my favorites. And I mean, the show is one of those classics. I grew up watching the movie with Deborah Carr and Yul Brynner, and it has such wonderful songs. Shall We Dance, Getting to Know You.
Getting to Know You.
Getting to Know You, yes.
Right away I started singing it, yeah.
Whistle a Happy Tune, and Something Wonderful, and just all of those great classic songs.
So you'll give a little sneak peek tonight, but here in Austin, you at home, December, I believe, 12th, like mid-December.
12th through the 17th is when The King and I will be here in Austin.
What is it about the production that's so special? That one in particular?
This one in particular, it really is, you're seeing the New York production right here in your own hometown, and it's Lincoln Center Theater's production, and it's Bartlett Shear's Tony Award-winning production. The set is out of this world. The costumes are gorgeous. The talent is just spectacular.
And speaking of the lineup, obviously King and I is fantastic, but there's Rent also in October.
Rent, yes, the 20th anniversary tour. That will be the first show of the season.
That's great. So it kicks off with Rent. And come New Year, we have Finding Neverland, School of Rock. Those are some new ones.
Oh, absolutely. Those are both really great family shows. And School of Rock, you will see some of the most talented kids you've ever seen. They play all the instruments live.
Yeah.
And Finding Neverland, of course, based around the writer of Peter Pan, and just really, really wonderful shows.
There are so many great shows, but I have to ask you, obviously you have a long resume. I read it and I was like, okay, it took me about 15, 20 minutes. How did a California girl such as yourself, how did you realize your dreams? How did you make your dreams come true? Did you just go for the gusto? Did you just leap into it?
Well, actually, it was a really long process for me. I grew up singing in my church choir in kindergarten, and my mom's a piano teacher, and so everyone in my family, we were all involved in music, and I just started out singing, and at 10 years old, I said, you know, I want to take voice lessons as well as piano lessons. So I started, you know, my training then, and I just sang, and then I did theater in high school, and I said, you know what, I want to go to school for singing. And so my parents were very, very supportive, and I was able to go to the Manhattan School of Music in New York City. Yeah. So I moved across the country, and
you took that leap of faith.
I took that leap of faith. Yes, absolutely. And and then have you know, got my degree in music and have been a working actor ever since.
That's fantastic. I always think it's nice to ask the people how they got to where they got.
A lot of hard work and determination.
Yeah, hopefully you're inspiring people, which I know you are at home. So thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.